Imagine an individual from rural India who receives G2P payment every month. To withdraw the cash, the beneficiary has to visit either the bank or a post office which are located at a distance. Now this withdrawal activity takes away his half a day time and 1 day's earning, which going of course by how the banks works in India is also uncertain. So is there a way possible to avoid this lengthy and inconvenient process to withdraw G2P payment? Can this payment be made through a channel as simple as a mobile handset? And if so, what difference will that make? Well, it's not a utopian scenario. Mobiles have been used to enable G2P payments elsewhere in the world. So let's try to explore a bit more on how mobile money can act as an enabler for G2P payments in Indian context. So now let's look at some of the global examples. Airtel Money in Malawi is being used to distribute subsidies for World Food and Save the Children program. Similarly, United Bank Limited in Pakistan has partnered with NGOs and government to pay workfare and subsidies through its Omni platform. In Colombia also, the G2P social transfer are paid directly into mobile money wallet using Banco de Vivienda. Now let's try to understand some of the major barriers in the existing G2P payment system in India. With just 58% household holding a bank account in India, banks certainly do not seem to solve the last mile challenge. Also, the fees paid to the banks by the state government varies from 1% to 2% of the total G2P disbursement. Now considering the huge investment made by the banks and the BCNMs to operate in this ecosystem, the overall commission arrangement offers a weak business case for the entities involved in the entire G2P value chain. The beneficiary of the G2P payment has limited options for utilizing the payment received. They can either withdraw or save the amount in the bank account. However, due to known dump and pull issue, the beneficiary withdraws the amount as soon as they are able to, limiting the digital use of the funds. Now to add, one of the biggest concern of the government for disbursing G2P payments is the duplicated or the ghost accounts, which results in undue leakage of government funds, which could otherwise be prevented by adopting any alternate delivery channel. Well, all these challenges bring us to one problem. Do we need an alternative channel for G2P payments delivery? So let's talk about using mobile money for delivering G2P payments. Now, considering the low bank penetration and lower incentive for BCNMs to carry on this mission, and also the ever-increasing mobile penetration, mobile money seems to hold key for answering these questions. In India, one of our research conducted in the remittance corridor of Delhi, Mumbai, UP East and Bihar highlighted the endless barriers, both at the supply side and the demand side. Now due to all these barriers, the mobile money adoption and usage has not been very much exciting. The sole dependency on the customers to do cash in for allowing flow of money in the system has limited its usage. But with G2P, the providers have a recurring source of cash in on monthly basis, an additional source of revenue, significant payment volumes, and an opportunity to tap potential customers. Now this attractive business opportunity might encourage the providers to develop a successful mobile money enabled G2P payment ecosystem. Consider the quick, convenient, secure and 24/7 service that can be offered using a mobile phone. Now channelizing the G2P payments through mobile money account can present an attractive and important source of revenue to the providers. Now based on our field studies, it is clear that the usage of mobile money accounts is very insignificant with respect to its adoption. The mobile money account, however, can be used for various services such as mobile recharge, D2H recharge, utility bill payments, money transfers, etc. Once the G2P payment is credited to the beneficiary's mobile money account, the e-value can be used for availing these services without even visiting any agent. Now this can be a great value proposition for the providers to promote self-use by customers, as they will anyways receive some float in the mobile money account every month or quarter. A study in Philippines highlighted that 68% of mobile money users with multiple SIM cards use mobile money SIM as primary SIMs for call and texting. This might sound interesting to the providers, as prepaid has always been their core business line. Presently, many mobile money accounts remain dormant in the absence of any cash-in transaction. Now the G2P payment can ensure flow of money into the mobile money ecosystem. The beneficiaries then will have an alternate of not withdrawing the entire amount as soon as they receive it. They can in turn use the amount for mobile money services such as P2P, P2B, bill payments or any recharge. Hence the flow of money in the ecosystem might consequently promote usage of mobile money account. Again, at the same time, going by the CGAP estimates, the delivery cost is reduced by roughly 40% in case of switching from a cash to electronic delivery. Now, this holds true for Bolsa Familia, a social welfare program in Brazil as well. But at the same time, this change also seems to pose some challenges. Now, security of payment will be the biggest concern, and the providers will have to devise easy yet effective mechanism, let's say MPIN, to ensure secure transactions. Now, generating trustworthiness among the customers will be another issue. During the initial years, it would be a major barrier for the mobile money providers to build same level of trustworthiness. Now, this trust is important to generate early adoption and frequent usage of mobile money. The providers need to ensure the mobile money amount is either kept or used digitally. One objective behind G2P payment through mobile money wallet is also to promote mobile money usage. Once the beneficiaries are comfortable in operating their mobile money amount, it can result in dual benefits for the system. Firstly, this might result in increased cash in demand from the mobile money customers. Secondly, when the money stays in the digital wallet only, the liquidity challenge arising at the time of bulk withdrawal can also be minimized. Additionally, one must acknowledge the constant struggle to devise a flexible yet effective liquidity management system, which keeps the mobile money business running at all times. Liquidity management hence will be of prime importance in making G2P payments. No doubt, we will encounter numerous challenges while exploring this complex space, and it would take some years to successfully develop this line of business. However, considering the huge potential present and the value proposition this initiative can offer to the recipients, the providers, and the government, it might be interesting to explore this grey area, which has the potential to lower the delivery costs for the government, overcome challenges in existing G2P payment system, and achieve operational efficiencies in years to follow. Thank you.